A place apart, a world of its own, a hill in the city of Los Angeles, a remnant of America at the turn of the century. This hill is waiting for the bulldozers, the bucket cranes. Bunker Hill is waiting to be leveled, to make way for a new world of concrete, steel, and glass. Still, this place is part of our heritage, as the concrete, steel, and glass will someday be. And something more will fall when the hill is torn away. A magic chariot will topple to the ground, a gaudy colored chariot that can still take us back to the world of the near past. Over 60 years ago, 150 million passengers ago, Angel's Flight began its first climb upward from the lowlands of Los Angeles to the crest of Bunker Hill. From top to bottom, 300 feet, the world's shortest franchise railway. Price, still a nickel a ride. It has rolled on through the turn of the century. The war to save democracy, the tumbling walls of Wall Street, rolled on through the dark days of the Depression, past World War II, into the atomic age and the new age of outer space. These are facts, but more than facts, more than cables, tracks, or the cars themselves, Angel's Flight is people, the people who need it, because they are the people on the hill. Up the hill to them is a ride all the way home. The people who have heard about it and have come to see it. Flights of Fancy on Angel's Flight. Angel's Flight is also those who walk in its shadow. And those who run the flight. Far more than angel's flight will fall when these ties and tracts are torn apart. One more safety valve of a saner, more lifelike pace. One more part of our heritage will be sold for scrap. Throughout this city, this nation, in the impatient world of the new, there is little room for the old.